right here, right now. A psychic hit me, told me we got shit to do, 'cause we ain't got time like we used to. But we still shine like we used to. And we still grind like we used to. And we cut ties when we need to. hmm Come on, I could be the one that takes you there. Come on. On this magic ride. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, shuffle, don't be scared. You feel me? Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, my team of the highest light residents, thank you for raising me out of my bed. Thank you for this Obatala Sunday. Yes, my unit, wagwan. Divine masculine, make it hot. Divine feminine, make it hot. I said spirit, make it pop. Yes, my unit. You remember this, right? Right? Had to bring it back. Had to bring it back. So, first for things first, I'm gonna tell you, don't let these motherfuckers stop you from your shine. These motherfuckers ain't stopping. These motherfuckers ain't stopping. These motherfuckers ain't stopping you. Like, you see what I'm saying? This is what the problem is. They don't want you to share your light, right? So you're supposed to what? Suppress yourself? And we spoke about this before. You might as well get into the argument. Stay in grace, but it's your light that's going to burn. There it is. Very Obatala energy. There we go. You see what I'm saying? This is it. I'm telling you, Spirit is coming in right now and he's supporting you. You don't want to have to get upset, but you're upset. You see what I'm saying? So that is enough. The justice energy that's coming in here. You're smart enough to some of you guys have all the facts. And this is where the frustration comes in. It's not enough, but it is. It's enough to you and it's enough to him. You don't have to go as far as you think to plead your case, to get your point across. See what I'm saying? I'm telling you, this is where you let go and you let God. And I'm telling you, He will deal with the matters. He will deal with the things. I'm telling you, He will deal with it. He's dealing with it. He has dealt with it. This is a season of remorse. The remorseful. The retrograde is calling them back. Some don't even know what to say. Some know exactly what to say. What can some say? You feel me? Okay. That's what I'm hearing. Marriage. Three behind me. This is giving me some real light. This is where they say, wait 3 months. Spirits like with this relationship. Some of you guys are in some new energy. Spirits like, wait 3 months. Don't give them none. Right? The coffin season energy. Right? Change 9. Right? I thought you put a change to like, this is how somebody's quick to shack up, or quick to literally act like this is the one, right? I'm not too sure who I'm speaking to. If I'm speaking to the party who always falls for it, or the party who always gets people to fall. But this is the energy this fall where it's like, it seems like all the autumn leaves are falling. And it's like there's a direct reason why this union could have been at play, is still at play, playing. I don't know. I'm just feeling this, like, this marriage, mature woman. Yeah, this is where somebody matured up. I'm getting a 3-6. Yeah, this is giving me 18. There's your 9. I was gonna say 3-6-9 mafia. I'm getting some book, but then I was like, here, this is it. This is where the murder comes in. Or some people's like looking at like this, like the thief. Yeah, change, robbing you of life, right? Some of you felt like, okay, I was robbed of life, but boom, I'm good. Me and my you are good, right? This feminine energy is here. Is like, I don't even need you. The thought of even having a child with you. Okay, we did it. That's what like, I'm not even gonna get in that. It sounds like a spill the tea. This is a representation of the feminine energy in their empress. understanding how mature they are and wiser about the past mistakes, whether this is within repeating relationship or relationship coming in and mirroring something from the past. You're on top of things. Gift. You see, I think you've been doing mirror work, and this is where the gift is kind of seeing like you're actually waiting for something first. It's like, honor me, main female, make me feel like I'm the only one, right? This could be a ring. Right? Courtship, false person, great fortune. This is giving me some real like, mm, mm. Time and distance makes the heart grow fonder. Mm. You're stronger, and you have more money too. Money is coming your way, opportunity, the expectations, what you're expecting for your hard work. Is like, this is where the awareness is on top of the situation. Where I see somebody's like, you're false, you're gonna fuck up everything, get away from me, right? It's like, oh, you like me, you love me, right? You want to marry me, right? It's kind of like, go do this, go get me this. And I'm also getting this fight where it's kind of like, money is in everything, but it's kind of like, when somebody says they have it, it's kind of like they should show it in certain ways. This is where it's like somebody's looking at things where it's like, you don't even get me a straw for my drink, much less. That's what I'm seeing in here. But you love me. I didn't even know this was going to be a love read. I think the energy that I'm picking up on, right, is the Virgo love, right? Could be a little toxic at its finest, right? To tell you the truth, right? But it's giving some hope, some real hope. I'm getting hope on this. Somebody's very hopeful that this is going to work out because of the type of love. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. Meraishas. Ashe Butala, Ashe Leko, Ashe Yameya, Ashe Oshu, Ashe Shango, Ashe Oya, Ashe Ogun, Ashe Oya. What do you have for us on this Obatala Sunday? The great fortune is what's facing me. Some of you guys are literally here realizing that you're putting too much time into your relationships, or your relationships have required or now is requiring, and you're on the brink of a new merge of really figuring things out when it comes to your earthly abundance. And this cannot be a distraction. This is where it comes in now. If this is real love, you see what I'm saying? They will hold the right space. You will make the necessary space for the love that you're supposed to pour back into yourself. This is where things are not going anywhere. You don't have to worry about cheating, etc., etc., right? Working here with the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's kind of like some people want to really just be able to trust at this point. This is a love and relationship reading about the things that you said and the things that you have told me, right? And it's like, if it was true, it would be here. If it's like, there's something missing, and it has caused a lack. The guardian angel, and somebody's heavily protected too. This is why they want to protect this, right? This is what I'm like. This is the message where it's like you're smart enough now to protect, to pick out and pinpoint what's false and what's gonna work. And it's like, yeah, you're not gonna sit here and act like you know the future, but you can tell and pick up things for yourself. This is where people want to still dictate for you. Somebody's dictating and not allowing somebody else to. This is where the dictatorship stops. Somebody has stopped this around them. Right? The outcast. The seven of air, karma, the water element. Yeah. Yeah. This is somebody who literally can see their own tears or feel their own tears and not feel sorry, right? For, you could say, the other person. Like this is somebody that really sees them doing it to themselves and they're stopping it. The rebirth is here. Yeah, they've grown up. You're growing up. That was the last burden of lying to yourself. I know this energy, and this is a real mature energy. Because you see, when spirit sends you another test just to see if you're really, 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 really done with this shit, if you're really, really like, this is where you get to see the true outcast energy that I'm picking up on here, to be like, if you had fall for this trickery, this is where you would be feeling like the outcast inside. But you're ready to sit here at naked and just be. You're not gonna dress this shit up no more. Right? Yeah. 9 of fire. Yeah. That was like the last time you felt dead inside. Somebody's like, there was a rebirth the last time, and whoever this message resonates for, you have, okay, because the last place I was gonna go sit at, right behind me, right, said Phoenix, and I'm seeing the rebirth right now. You're already rebirth. You're not accepting the rebirth. Got it. Do you hear me? You're not accepting the rebirth. And part of the rebirth is you becoming this outcast to still go on and deal with your karma and continue to what? Take on this, like, you see what I'm saying? The karma trail doesn't end, like, we're dealing with it, right? This is where now, like, don't fall for it, and don't gaslight yourself, right? Through not balancing yourself out the way you have. There we go. The devil's right here. You see, Oshamari's right here, right? Balance. You see the rainbow, right? Coming in right here, and then there you are with the 9 of Pentacles. It doesn't get any sweeter. And then look who's there right behind it. That's what I'm saying. I think this is things coming in and spilling in. When I say spilling in, it's coming in like talk. I don't know if you're actually getting this direct talk to yourself, or people are telling you, but it's about you. Or maybe you can pick up on it too, the intuitiveness about you. Be like, yeah, but can't be the only one. You feel me? So I'm just, spirit's like, that's how devil's energy works. When you're leveling up and you're coming here, right, and you're expecting, right, this is where it just, things come to distract you at this time. And this is a distracting time, the illusions, right? If you really quit me, you quit me. If you don't, you don't. You see what I'm saying? You feel me? It ain't that hard, but we make it hard, and that's what I'm saying. My unit, the spirit's like, he's giving you the permission. Whoever, like, this is like, don't make it complicated, and it will put you in a situation of feeling like an outcast. They might outcast you for this. It's okay. Let karma do its thing. Let the scales balance out. Libra energy is coming around the corner just now. This is a Venus retrograde. This is why this shit's coming back around too. And it's a time of remorse. See what I'm saying? You pitch that shit back if you ain't get the sorry that you're supposed to as well. Oh. No need for beg and gravel. Just apologize. Oh. You know what the problem is? I never have a problem apologizing. I'm apologizing sometimes when I don't need to, thinking that, you know what, it's going to activate the button inside of this Get to apologize back. No. Five of Cups, Two of Air. Yeah. Sour. To make that decision to sit there and still feeling disappointment. You know how hard it is? You see there? Looking face to face, thinking that people are going to mirror you back there with the two swans. And we talk about the deep dive in the, what is it, 2 Sundays ago when I was by the water. Remember? The deep dive with the swan. There's a swan coming back. So this is it doubling back again and the drowning of leaving you out there at sea by yourself. You see? Leaving you in your waters by yourself. This is where I'm telling you, where Spirit's giving you like, okay, the clarity is just came in the portal. Right? So at this Virgo, what the fuck are you thinking about? See what I'm saying? Think about your damn self, right? Because you see, when Scorpio season comes, the last water element coming in here, those tears, they're supposed to be tears of redemption, right? The real tears of remorse that it seems to be skipping now, but the rebirth, it's gonna feel so good. You might cry tears of blood clot joy. Excuse my language. Right? You might just cry tears of joy. You see what I'm saying? And you should, right? Yeah, ancestor energy. Yeah, I like what. Yeah, opening those doors. There we go. You're a hot tamale, baby. The village don't see it. You make the village run around and say you're a milkshake. You're a milkshake. And whatever I see cooking up too, you want to make sure it tastes good before you let anybody sample it. I'm seeing a refined energy in here. Like somebody's like, no, don't taste this yet, don't touch this yet. I'm not done with it. You can't, I'm not. You're treating yourself like that. You get what I'm saying? You're not done yet. Well, you can't look. Right? You can admire. Yeah. Yeah. This is really good. I like this. Yeah. Because you know what? You know what I'm really feeling? Because this doesn't promise shit. But this does ensure. See what I'm saying? Like, does that make sense to you? It doesn't promise anything, but it does ensure. Only the mature minds will get it. I'm telling you, baby. Hit that like button. Sometimes it's these promises that will really put you in these outcast situations that have put you in these, you know what I'm saying? But it's like you're doing the right things to ensure. See what I'm saying? The promise is built behind. You see what I'm saying? Because the work is already there through the insurance. And I don't know how that applies. But it fucking does. It does. It does. Okay, it does. Oh, it so does. Obertala says it too. It so does. Right? The 10 of fire, right? That's what I say. He's like, and the air element coming in right now, right? It's like, here we go with the ace of fire right here. That's what, like, it so does. Right? How you deal with the burden. Right? Doesn't promise certain things, but it does ensure. Right? All grown up. And he's seen people still deal with things immaturely, Gretchen. You see what I'm saying? Yo, I'm telling you, some of these people out here, they should be feeling sorry in a certain way. And they don't. They won't. You see the 4 of Pentacles here. Stingy. Still I go on like, you see what I mean? They're just wishing like, there's something here where they're just wishing you would forget about it. Right? It's like, do you know why, like, it's really giving, like, Do you really know why somebody left? Do you really know why somebody's not here? Like, do you understand why nobody, like, somebody doesn't, like, this is like, it doesn't, like, I don't know, let me mind my business, because people be talking sometimes, but you be asking them the most simplest questions sometimes, and it doesn't do nothing. You feel me? Like, this is where Spirit's like, here we go, the two of fire. It's like, was somebody home? Yeah. Right? Did they? You knock on the door, did they answer? No. Why do you think is that? Right? Right? They're scored. Somebody's like, yeah. The cycle's over. Message from the earth. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Easy, easy, easy getting into it with the family at this time, okay? Because I don't even want to say what I wanted to say or see. Like, I just, easy with the family arguments and thing on thing. Just humble yourself. Should I say? Not that you may need to be the one to be humble, but in the moment, humble yourself. Okay? Things are on the line, Gretchen. This ain't no Will Smith smack. You still gonna get it. You smack that, you ain't gonna get shit. Ah, shit.